up tall, stacking metal and concrete like a poverty wall. Investors chose this neighborhood to market, buy and sell. Now there's condos growing like weeds, making the rent prices swell. Place that you were born in, the block where you were raised, the gentrification monster came and put it in its grave. They built a big hotel on the corner to bring the tourists in, build a new prison wing for the local kids. There's a difference between development and gentrification, as there's a difference between a local shop and a global corporation. Another shopping center full of big box stores undercutting local businesses. They're gonna close their doors, that's gentrification. Gentrification. They saturate the media with logos and names. You get lost inside that world and you forget to point the blame. But there's a process behind the building based on market rates, so they're pushing you out of your building to make a clean slate, switching the colors in the neighborhood by switching the class, while some big developer's getting rich sitting on his ass. You gotta pack your bags and hit the road, or maybe hit the streets. Not poor enough for sympathy, not rich enough to compete. There's a difference between development and gentrification, as there's a difference between a local shop and a global corporation. One builds a higher standard that everyone enjoys, the other picks your pockets bare and gives you back the coins. That's gentrification. Gentrification. In search of something new, families are moving out, crossing over the imaginary line to the next town. Borders defining counties, borders defining states, determining who profits, determining who pays. They call it development, but it starts with destruction. First they demolish, then they start construction. A violent cycle enforced by cops and debt, one manifestation of a global human threat. There's a difference between development and gentrification, as there's a difference between a local shop and a global corporation, as they market off the cities like products in a store. The rich get richer and the poor stay poor. That's gentrification. 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 Gentrification.